nothing has changed. It's gonna be business as usual.
Welcome back to this real shit, you made it. You're now tuned into the underworld's favorite. Left Philly, I demanded a trade. Went to the west, now it's conference calls. They see the vision. Ain't a stain on my jersey since I made it to 30. I had ops, but I was flaming them early. Look, these niggas ain't been through shit, ain't been on shit, ain't been bout shit, and ain't gonna do shit. Hey yo, it's the guy Gioli reppin' Gioli.com. And today we fucking with that Hitler Wears Hermes 8, Westside Gunn, Sincerely Adolf. So starting off, first of all, shout out to everybody who be tuning in and fucking with the guy. That's one. Two, we don't do 2-day reviews. We don't listen to something for 1 hour and give a review. It's real hip hop over here. So yeah, Gioli.com. Anyway, so start off with Murder at Maxfield's. If you know anything about Westside Gunn, you know he talk about Maxfield's a lot. So it's not a it's actually not a like a song. It's just a tone setter, you know what I mean? It's some dark, gritty Westside Gunn-esque type shit. You get what I'm saying? It's dope. It's a dope way to set it off. It's his own track. Like when you listen to Get Rich or Die Trying, you hear the 50 Cent piece drop, and it's his own track. It's his own track. It's just like 30 seconds of boom, boom, but it's perfect. Two, Blessed Times. A. Rashid. I forgot to write the features down, but anyway, A. Rashid is the GOAT. A. Rashid is the GOAT of just shit talking in general. It's Muhammad Ali, then A. Rashid. There's nobody else. The shit is great. It's a great monologue. Some people might not like the 2-9 song, first 2 tracks to be 2 9-song joints, but I've done that before, like on my own personal music. I did that on King of Pressure too, and I think it's dope. It's super dope because we 2 tracks in, and it's just the tone that's being set. Now we get into number 3, which is Mariota, and a quotable is pistol whip out your veneers. When he said pistol whip out your veneers, I jumped out my seat. I did a backflip. Shit was hot. Westside Gunn always shines on this type of production. Conductor's on the run. We can talk about Conductor for 2 seconds. Conductor been killing shit. His 2 seconds is up. He just been killing shit. Stove Guy takes it to another level. So the track is dope, but when Stove Guy come on, the track go to a whole new level. Not that it wasn't. Don't you know how you might listen to a track like Ransom from Lil Wayne and Drake, where Drake come on and kill it for like 3 minutes, but Wayne come on behind him, kill it for, you get what I'm saying? Like something like that, where Renegade, you get what I'm saying? It's not that M took the track to another level. It's really just he made it his own. You get what I'm saying? Stove Guy made it his own. Westside made it his own. It was a good mix and mashup. You know what I mean? So Vogue cover. Number 4. If the album had singles, this would be it, right? So the dope thing about Griselda and Westside Gunn specifically is no singles. Like I don't remember him ever dropping a single. Well, the whole Griselda, really. I'm tripping. I don't remember them ever really dropping singles unless we talking about what would Machine Gun do? Never dropped singles. So if they did have a single, this would be it. Vogue cover would be the first. If I'm at the label and they like, yo, what's the single? I'm like, Vogue cover, easy. Typical Stove Guy hook. Stove Guy went ultra on this. Like the way he started off talking about the plug and the plug making him wait, and you know what I mean, just wanted to see if he wanted it bad enough, or if he, that whole shit at the beginning made Stove Guy went ultra on that. That's a fact. Margiela split toes. You know, you get into all the super fashion shit. What I wear is t-shirts. That nigga be on some whole other fashion shit. So Margiela split toes. If you don't know, hold on, what'd it say? If you don't know my grandmother, I can't trust you. Westside Gunn, that's a quotable from the joint. I always get the quotables fucked up because I'm reading it but normally I be rapping it like it's weird. But if you don't know my grandmother, I can't touch her. I can't trust you. This fits right on the Makhami last album. I feel like even the beat, the tone, the vibe, it would fit right on Makhami album that Westside Gunn just produced. I forget, Pray for Haiti. It would fit right on Pray for Haiti. Number 6, Draymond is Rome Streets. He set the tone good. The beat is a little bit underwhelming. Westside Gunn is rapping out of his mind though. Westside Gunn is rapping out of his mind on this Draymond shit. And then Stove God shines once again. Stove God and but out of the first, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks is the weakest of the first 4 tracks for sure. Not the 4 tracks, but the 4 songs of the 6 tracks. So now we on to Perry Perry. Danny LaFleur is the star on Perry Perry, the producer. He did his thing on this beat. The production is super stellar. The bars was just cool. Westside Gunn had a quotable about the smoker's teeth. I forgot exactly what he said, but oh yeah, smoker, something she still smiling like she fine, but the way he said it was super dope. And Westside Pootie had the best part. Westside Pootie been taking the cake for a long time. Westside Pootie is an undeniable star. This is Westside Pootie's best performance. That's a fact. Number 8, Right Now. This would be the second single. Once again, if I'm at the label, Westside Gunn come to me and say, yo, we got to make a single. This would be the second single. Something about Stove God is like super commercial. Even though he's super underground, he's super trap, drug dealer, rap references, but he's super commercial because his approach. You get what I'm saying? Like, even Vogue cover. Set it on the Vogue cover. Niggas don't understand the science behind why is Tupac super commercial? Do my enemies, Tennessee. It's still a lot of melodic shit, and you can spit bars at the same exact time. You get what I'm saying? So, Jadakiss does exactly what you expect him to do. Jadakiss always delivers with an extra oomph when he fucking with Griselda. Every time Jadakiss is on a Griselda album, it's always like some extra, like Peep's delivery whenever he fucking with Griselda. It's like he got something to prove. Like they the only niggas that can make him really feel like I gotta go in. So when he delivering this shit, it got a little extra oomph. He not the laid back, chill Kiss. He really, you know what I'm saying, on it. So then we got Westheimer. Where's Derringer? At this point in the album, I was like, where's Derringer? Like, where is he? Like, we need Derringer. We need to hear Derringer. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to assume nothing. I don't want to say it's no beef, nothing like that. But Derringer is needed. I don't know why Conway used Derringer the most still, but Conway, Westside Gunn, and Benny the Butcher is all putting out projects with barely any Derringer on it. It's weird. It's weird. Danny LaFleur is cool, but he don't have that pop that Derringer got at all. One of Stove God, and I know that could be sounding like I'm contradicting myself because I just said he had a good beat, but you can have a good night and then have a bad night. So one of Stove God's annoying hooks. This is one that, like, sometimes Stove God get annoying, and this is one of those times. So Bodie James had an above average verse. Sauce Walker bars was whack, but he was funny. Westside Gunn ain't have a verse on this. So if you know Westside Gunn, you know he don't rap on all his shit. He might fuck around and have 4 niggas on there and don't rap. And it's still a Westside Gunn song because that's what he is at the end of the day. He's a curator. He's a real producer and executive producer. So that's what he do. You know what I mean? I don't know why my light just went off, but now it's dark and it's weird. So I got to hurry up and run through this. Look, fuck that. Bash Money, number 10. It's the mix is fucked up on that. Like, the mix is bad on Bash Money. Like, it's the low end is too much. The low end doing too much. Like, when you listen to it maybe not in the headphones, but I listen to all my shit in the car. I'm from 93. You know what I'm saying? All my shit. If that shit ain't in the car dumping, it ain't nothing. So Westside Gunn laid it out for Wayne to go crazy. But you know, this was about Wayne for sure. This whole thing was just his setup for Wayne. That's what it seemed like. And one of the bars that was dope was, he had a Benz War bar that was dope. Westside Gunn had a Benz War bar that was dope. Great. Clear's Back. DJ Clue sounds nothing like DJ Clue on Clear's Back at all. The production is a little sleepy. The production is a little annoying on the first part of Clear's Back. Westside Gunn's part has replay value though due to songwriting. So he had a comeback he kept saying that made it way more tolerable. Like, it made it way more, like, even though the beat was annoying, Clue didn't sound like Clue. I'm like, here we go. But he had a comeback on the songwriting that made it super, not only sayable, but just replayable in general. So the shit ended up being dope on his part, and then it switched to a better beat. Conway sounds great, even though he didn't say much. He ain't say much bars, but he just sounded great. He just sounded good. Like bar wise, he ain't go crazy, but he sounded good. Benny the Butcher had a little better verse. The Def Jam line was super dope. When he said he felt like he's sticking them up. The beat is interesting. The beat is interesting? Oh, the beat is interesting because when the drums come in, it's faint. So like it's a full beat, but you barely hear the drums. Like it was crazy that Conductor did that. I think it was Conductor that did the shit. Like, or no, it was Camouflage. Who the fuck was it? Yeah, it was Camouflage. So the beat is like the drums is faint and the whole melody is pushed all the way up. So like it's a full beat, but it's not. Because the drums is usually, when you hear full beat, the drums is knocking and the melody is like, but it was kind of like the opposite. So it was dope the way he did it, honestly. Yeah. All right. Spoons. This is Hall and Nash. Everybody that fuck with Westside Gunn, fuck with Conway the Machine. They've been waiting for the Hall and Nash shit. This is Hall and Nash. They one of the best in and out, no homo, fucking front to back, like back to back rappers. Like he spit four, he spit four, he spit four, he spit four. It was 4 or 2, but it was crazy. This is definitely easily a highlight on the album. Super replay value for sure. And the Conductor lost his mind on this shit. Conductor been going crazy. Conductor, listen, it's only Conductor and Alchemist. Don't talk to me about nobody else. Don't talk to me. If we talking about the best producers and you not saying Conductor and Alchemist, we're not having a conversation. I don't want to hear nothing about Hit Boy, no disrespect. And I fuck with KD too. Conductor and Alchemist been losing their mind. They check on them niggas. They going crazy. 716 Mile. My chopper got a "Oh, you want to play" button. That was a crazy quotable from Westside Gunn. Allergic to Blue Star. I'm a rapper, right? I don't know. I just sound corny as shit doing this shit. Sometimes I just be like, wow, I sound way cornier than when I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm delivering this shit like a rapper though. Allergic to Blue Still got a rash from Gun Toting. That was a joint from Bodie James. And Bodie James, his whole verse was like a bunch of Bible references. So it was dope. Like he kept referring back to the Bible, and then at the end he says the King James version. It was one of Bodie's best verses. So overall, man, looking back, let me get us a number, man. Let me get us a fucking number. All right, so we go Murder Max Fields, Blessed Times, Mariota. All right, boom, don't Draymond, bam, Perry right now. I'ma go, man. I'ma go 7-1. I'm gonna go 7-1 to 7-4 on this. I'm gonna go 7. I want to go a little bit higher though, cause it did end on a. Let's go. Yeah, I fuck with the end. It clears back too. Let's go. Yeah, fuck that. Let's go 7-2 to 7-5, man. 7-2 to 7-5. 7.2 to 7.5. For the Westside Gunn. HWH8 could have been better, but could have been worse. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it for what it is. It's dope. Like if we gonna sit here and pick apart Donda and say, oh, this mean this and this, then we gotta just listen to this Westside Gunn shit and go, yeah, it's better. It's dope shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, it could have been better. A lot of Westside Gunn shit I feel like do be rushed sometimes, and you can see him rushing in the process. Like he's not sitting when niggas that don't really rap like that, and I don't mean like they not good, but like they not invested in rap to where they all day, every day. When they rap, they gotta rap. They gotta hurry up. I got a allotted time to finish this shit. So sometimes his shit be sounding like it, and sometimes it's for the best. Because when you start overthinking, then you end up with Donda. You get what I'm saying? So overall, like I said, 7.2 to 7.5 is dope. Westside Gunn always come with it. I'm not expecting nothing less. Only shit I never fuck with from Westside Gunn was fucking Fly Guy's an awesome guy too. It's probably the only shit. HWH is probably 8 is better than 7 already. And we got a side B coming. You know what I mean? It ain't better than 6 yet, but it's better than 7 already. So shout out to everybody who be tuning in, man. The Griselda fans, to anybody who just want to know about hip hop in general. This the best breakdowns you're gonna get, and it's only gonna get better. So I'm the guy G Holy, repping gholy.com. Make sure y'all go to gholy.com, click something, fuck with me. My new single Commencement is in the comments. Fuck with me. I'm ridiculous. It's the guy, man. I'm out of here. Welcome back to this real shit. You made it. You're now tuned into the underworld's favorite